congratulations on the film.
Thanks.
I wanted to ask you about working with Augustine. Obviously, she's an actress in her own right and done some amazing work behind the camera. What was it like working for her, and why did you think she was the right person to take on this as a director?
Well, looking at Augustine's previous work, she does really quite edgy work, quite kind of punky. She had done the first episode of a series called Euphoria, which was obviously kind of quite pushing boundaries in terms of the way it was shot and the content, and so it felt like she would bring a real edge to this story, and she would make sure that it didn't get overly soppy and sentimental, and but she also kept the warmth of the film that you need with a film like this. You know, it's a feel-good film. You go to see it because you want to have a laugh and maybe a little bit of a cry. So she had all those right sensibilities.
Yeah. And Ellie's, a fascinating character for you to play. She is someone that I'd happily go for a pint down the pub with and have a great time. What was it about her that made her feel different to other characters that you played before?
I liked that she was contemporary because I'd done various things in the past and then I'd been in the future, so it was nice to do something that was bang up to date. And I loved her blend of humour and romanticism, but also she's kind of got this defence mechanism, and she's a bit sarcastic and she's cynical, and I felt like I knew her. I also felt like there were certain parts of her life that I really empathised with where she was at, and that, you know, she's at a bit of a turning point professionally and personally, and it all just appealed at the right time.
Yeah. As a final question, in the interim since you did Rogue One, Disney Plus has been a big thing. Diego's coming back, Ewan's coming back, and Star Wars. Have you shut the door on a Jyn Erso return, or would you be open to if they found it?
The door on Jyn Erso, never.
They seem to be all coming back, so you'd definitely be up for it if they could squeeze you in somewhere.
I know. Well, I was having this conversation with someone the other day, and I was trying to say, well, look, you know, it's a bit of a sort of nuclear fallout at the end of the film, and they were like, no, it didn't feel like that. It doesn't feel like they die. And I was like, well, there you go. There's a chance for a comeback.
No one's ever dead in Star Wars.
Exactly.
Thank you so much for your time. Pleasure talking to you.
Much.
Cheers.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yeah.
Nice.
Hey You Guys!